G'day and welcome to DoughBoy Gaming, another Farming Simulator 19 mod review. Today we are reviewing the auto-loading flatbed semi-trailer from alfalfa. Okay, so this mod is available via the upload site Nexus Mods. It's not somewhere that I normally would go to. However, we have checked the site, checked the download. It has been put up there by alfalfa. And it is good to go, and the link will be down below in the comments. Anyway, what we have here is we have an auto-loading trailer. Now there's been a few attempts of this for Farming Simulator 19 so far, but this one seems to work as expected and very well. Now this will auto-load almost everything. This will bring in your cotton bales, it'll bring in your wool bales, it'll bring in your straw bales, your grass bales. Your big capacity 8,000s to 4,000s. It'll bring in the small ones. It'll bring in all the different round bales. It'll bring in your egg cartons. It'll do your poplar pallets. It'll do everything. And while I haven't actually tested it with the cotton bales as yet, or the sheep bales, everything else has worked as described. So I expect nothing less from it. So let's have a bit of a look and see how it goes. We'll have a look in the store and locate that there and have a look at the price and all that sort of stuff. So if we go into the store, it's actually located under the baling technology. So we go to our baling technology and it is available here, the Lizard Flat Deck. So it's $45 a day. Go to a truck and dolly or a semi-trailer, obviously. The only options there are is the wheel setup. There's a standard tyres and the wide. Okay, so that's $600 extra. So that's the only options you have with it. It is a very bright aluminium / brushed steel deck, so it does reflect quite well out in the sun. But that's all well and good. All right, let's go out and have a look and see how it actually runs. So we'll be back once we've connected up a truck and we'll do some demonstrating on it. Okay, so now we're back. We've got our truck hooked up to it. We've got some stuff over here we can practice our carting with. But we'll go through some of the controls first. So we've got the fasten and unfasten tension belts, which is the L key, which is fine. We have auto load work mode on and off. So that will actually, once you've just decided on what you are going to pick up and you've got that selected appropriately, which we'll cover shortly, this will actually enable the auto pickup and then disable the auto pickup. So as you can see, as I go to auto load on, it changes some of the controls we have available. So it just removes the ability to choose different stock to put on there, and we turn it off. So the next one that's more important, obviously, or almost as important, is the Z key. Now this will go through and select all the options we have available. So we'll go through those slowly. We have pallets, large square bales, small square bales, 1.3 meter rounds, 1.4 meter rounds, 1.5 meter rounds, 1.8 meter rounds. Mission pallets, so it will actually help you do your missions apparently. Again, I can't confirm that one as yet, but I'm sure it will. Lumber pallets, egg boxes, cotton modules. So that's the options you have there available. So pretty good selection there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to test it straight away. We're going to test it with the bales over here. So we've got some hay and some grass and some wheat bales. Sorry, straw bales. And we're going to pick those up. So what we need to do is we need to change our mode to square bales. We're going to turn the auto loader on, and we're going to do a drive-by on the bales and see if it picks them all up. Usual thing with them hanging up in mid-air. Go back. And there you have it. So we've loaded up a full load of bales onto the truck. All right, not a problem at all. Okay, so now how do we offload? Well, this is where we've got a few more options, which is also quite good, but it could be confusing to some. All right, let's have a look. So we're going to turn off the auto load. What we're now going to do is you can automatically just unload it by pressing Y, and it'll just, well, let's do that and just show. And it'll just sit on the trailer, okay? So you haven't actually offloaded, it's just now sitting on the trailer without it being under any sort of control from the actual auto loading function. So what we're going to do is we're going to auto load them back on. All right, turn it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the marker position by pressing the B key. You'll notice there's virtually like an iron bit of formwork, and that's where your bales are going to go, or whatever you're using. So what we can do is we can rotate between those positions. If we just press the B key again, it's can't actually see it there. There we go. It's at the side now, so on our right hand side. It's the left hand side. I think that's at the rear. We just can't see it. Yeah, it looks to be at the rear, but we just can't see it because of the angle. All right, that's all well and good. What we're going to do is we're going to put it out here onto the right hand side. Now, what we've got the ability to do as well, we can just offload them there by pressing the Y key now. What we have the ability to do is we can actually move the location of that. So if we're not quite in position, we want to actually move that in position, we've got the ability to do so. So I can move that out to the left and the right by using the comma and the full stop keys. Okay, that moves that to the left and to the right. And then I also have the option to use the O and the K key to move it back and forward. So I can actually offload these bales up here forward where the truck is. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just put that there. I'm going to press the Y key, and there we go. They've offloaded. Works perfectly as expected, which is great. All right, now we're going to collect all these pallets and herbicide containers and seed bags and all that sort of stuff and see how that goes. Now, if you do try and actually swap your components in your load, so say if you want to take some bales and also some pallets or something with it, if you change the mode of the transport, so what you're actually going to be bringing in, it will try and overload itself at the front. So if you're changing the style of what you're loading, if you're just loading all the various types of pallets, which you can see here, that won't be a problem. But if you try and load automatically half bales and half pallets, you are going to have a problem. So don't try and do it. All right, let's go. What we're going to do is we're going to bring up our HUD, which disappeared again. All right, we're going to turn the autoloader on, which is ready to go, and we're going to drive past these pallets and see if we pick them all up. Oh, what we're going to do first actually is change it to pallets. There we go. So we're on pallets. Now we're going to auto load, and look at that. There we go. And there we have it. So we've got a full load of all our pallets. And again, this will sort of show you what I was meaning with aligning our offload. So we're going to offload. Now we're going offload at the rear, offload at the right. So we're going to move that over a little bit so it's a little bit closer to the building. Then like that. And then we're going to offload, and Bob's your uncle, it's done. There you have it. That is the Alfalfa auto loading 51-foot semi-trailer. And it's very good. So go and check it out. It's on Nexus Mods. The link is down below. There is also a link I will put in there to the GitHub where Alfalfa talks about what he's done with it. And yeah, go check it out. It's a very good mod, and it certainly helps out all those like me that can't use a telehandler and use their bales and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, thanks Alfalfa. It's a wonderful mod, and yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you liked the episode, press the like button. If you didn't like it, press the dislike button. And of course, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, you wish to subscribe for more Let's Plays, mod reviews, all that sort of stuff, then press that subscribe button, and don't forget to press the little notification icon as well. Thanks very much for watching. See you all later. Bye.